silly things.
Let's wait for... Right, I think I can start doing the introduction. So, hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're in the summer of year 3. It is the summer, isn't it, guys? Yes? The summer of year 3. And we're playing on the standard farm and we're playing the multiplayer game. There's myself, Dennis and Paula in the game. I've got Hudson and Child Crone in the voice room, and we've got a special guest this week, none other than Tyke, old Farmer Tyke.
Hi, you biscuits people. Hello there, I'm Farmer Tyke, nice to meet you.
Making a special guest appearance for us, so we're delighted to have him here with us. So I think I've covered it all. We're playing a totally non-modded game, and we're a family-friendly channel, so keep it nice, folks. Okay then, Dennis, I think we can go for it.
Hey, Cass.
There we go. Now,
hi, Cass.
Who've we got? We've got Cass. Hello, Cass. How lovely to see you. Right. I've not a clue where we are, what we're up to. It's the dwarf's birthday. I'm bound to need points with the dwarf.
Hi, Andy. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back.
Hello, Andy. How nice to see you. We're still on your cash tree farm. I do believe it was you that named this farm, Andy. So, I better check my luck.
Beautiful blue house, look. How beautiful does that look?
I keep telling you how beautiful it is, isn't it? Come on, you've got to lie at that. Right, let's...
You're starting to come round to it, put it that way.
I know. It takes... we're not all born with taste. You know, some acquire it. Right? I was lucky enough to be born with taste. Right? Right, what's happening today? Let me go and check the mail. I've got to go and... there we go. I don't particularly want that. So, Dennis, I'm expecting Death Skull today. I don't think he'll possibly be able to stay away from the Mare Lewis statue. Carry on. So, whenever you've got a moment, would you like to start?
More of the same, Andy.
Hazel,
I got married and divorced last week.
Hazel, I always have a moment. I don't do anything with my day anyway.
Right. Now, while I'm at the sales bins, I want to point out I'll repeat it later on, but we didn't do a video this week, so we didn't get a chance to amass anything in the bins. So although we're having a sale, be warned that this week's sale is going to be a lot lower in value than the normal sales. It still should be pretty healthy, but look, let's go and get the fruit.
The fruit?
Fruit. Paula's always been fascinated by how I say fruit, haven't you, Paula?
I have.
I don't know why, it's the way I've always said it. So, I might as well just clear off and go. I'll take the horse.
It's like you were always fascinated with the way Paula said potatoes.
Potato. But that really caught on. We still say it now.
It did.
In real life. How are you at potato pronunciation, Ty? Can you get your tongue around Irish potato?
Potato.
That's not bad. That's not bad, you know.
Under potatoes, please, mister.
No, wait a minute.
Not potatoes.
It's not potatoes.
Potatoes.
Say it slowly, Paula.
Potatoes.
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 That's
Give me
it.
some potatoes.
That's not bad.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, Tyke's got Irish family, don't you, Tyke?
I do. I got Irish ancestry, I have. Believe it or not.
And from the same neck of the woods as me, I believe.
I can believe it.
So, that's true.
You have what's commonly known as the gift of the gab. Tyke. And
That's it. They say if you kiss the Blarney Stone in Blarney, you got the gift of the gab.
I've
And believe it or
actually,
not, I have kissed that.
so have
I
I.
used to kiss it every Sunday.
So have I. It's quite, how can I put it? If people don't know, you don't just bend down and kiss the Blarney Stone, do you?
It's very strange.
You
no,
have
you have
to-
to lay backwards.
You have
yeah.
to lay on your back. The Blarney Stone is, how do you describe it?
It's a little bit undignified, really, isn't it?
Yes. And it's
Yeah,
also
it is,
extremely unhygienic, to be honest.
Definitely.
Thousands, if not millions, of people have kissed the Blarney Stone. But it's a stone situated in a castle, if I'm not mistaken. And
It is.
if you can imagine, if you're up high in the castle and there's a hole sunk in the floor, right, which is approximately, would you say, a foot square or 18 inches square, something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And the Blarney Stone is situated at the far side of the hole on a wall, and you've got to lay on your back. I hope people are interested in this. You've got to lay on your
No, I'm fascinated. Please continue.
Well, you've done it. Anyway.
So it was that long ago. It's reminding me because I almost forgot that
Right,
it was
so
like.
you have to lay on your back, and then fortunately either side of you are two poles which you can hold on to, and you lay on your back and you shuffle along till your head's almost touching the Blarney Stone, and you keep going till your head right back, so your head's actually upside down, kissing the Blarney Stone. I don't know any better way to describe it. I hope.
Yeah.
That was pretty accurate. That actually,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was, yeah.
That was-
I used to kiss it every Sunday in the summer because I grew up about half an hour walk away from Larney.
That accounts
that
for a lot.
And we used to
Didn't have
go
a
out
boyfriend
there.
then, you know. Instead of kissing boys, she was out kissing the Blarney Stone. Like,
We used
That's
to go
why
out
we can
there
never.
and-
Go on.
So what's the point? What's the whole point of kissing the Blarney Stone? I guess
It gives you the gift of
that
gab.
part has failed to make the
magical
story.
powers are installed upon you. You're just very good at talking after you've kissed it. Basically, that's.
Sort
But
of.
the man used to give us money to kiss it and to encourage people to do it. There weren't as many tourists then as there are now.
I think we
Oh,
should.
how's your mum's brownies? How are you doing today?
Oh, hello. How's your mum's brownies?
Brownies? That's a new name.
Hello and welcome. Now I know that.
Recognise that one?
I do. I know that How's Your Mum Brownies is a regular viewer, supporter, Discord user of Tykes, right? And very kindly come over to watch my stream today. So it's lovely to see you. How's Your Mum's Brownies? I do hope you're going to enjoy the stream. Right, I don't have
Hi,
to.
brownies. It's child crone.
I don't have to speak to. No, I think I've got sashimi. Oh, I've left my sashimi at home. I've not come prepared. What are you doing down? Hey, you've nicked my horse.
That's my horse.
Well, where's my horse?
I know.
Where's my horse? Oh, maybe it's over here. Oh, what did I do with my horse? I must have took your horse in the first place. Does anybody know what I've done with my horse?
I've hidden it.
I think that's
That was
my
a close
horse.
one. We almost had a saddlebag duel.
I think.
Speaking of hiding things, I just finished hiding all the statue thingies.
No, yours is definitely the blue hat. Well, where's mine?
I hid your horse.
What?
I hid him.
You've got my horse.
He's hidden.
Oh, you've hidden my horse. Oh, well, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I've got another one here. I can nick this one. You know, she seems
What's
to
your
think
horse's name again?
my horse.
Bucephalus.
No. Oh. I don't know in this game. Let me have a look. No, in this game it's Flash. It used to be Bucephalus in the other game.
Okay, that is a good name. That Flash.
It is. Oh, I'm forever doing this. I must stop holding this scepter thing. Let's put some of this junk away. I suppose I'm expected to put it in the recycle bins. Hey, in there. What else have I got? What other junk have I got? That. And that.
Thank you. Shall I call you brownies? Thank
That's
you
what
for that.
I shorten it to brownies, yeah.
They're not mine. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but it is a bit easier to say brownies, isn't it? If you don't mind us calling you brownies.
And brownies says we have a very nice looking farm.
I know, I can read. I've just seen it.
I second that, brownies. I think it's a very nice looking farm too.
I'll take you a wee
It's
ride.
looking really nice.
I'll take you a wee a wee ride round, if you like. Let me just ditch some of this dross. We might just... Are we needing oranges for anything?
Gus likes them.
Do you want me to save some oranges? I can easily save a few oranges if you want. If I can find
Yeah,
it.
just keep a feel.
I'll put them in over here. What about peaches? Oh, we'll save them as well then. Right, back in the fish bin. I was busy doing... We don't need rainbow shells for anything, do we?
No.
Right, I was doing pigs. I'll take you a wee walk round, brownies. Here you go. Dennis is host of this farm, so he lives in the big house. Down here is Paula's house. Come on, I've got to show you this. Be prepared. Are you ready?
The best looking house on the farm, in my opinion.
Get a load
Thank
of
you,
that.
Cake.
This bit isn't so bad. This is absolutely abysmal. This is supposed, by the way, it's supposed to be the seashore, right? We'll not hang about long. It gives me a headache. Right. We'll go and
Not
do...
enough blue.
I really like what Paul has done with those two top rooms. You know, like the jungle kind of vibe.
Yes, they're not
I
bad.
like that.
They're not bad.
Thank you.
But the
It's
bottom...
supposed to be the countryside at night.
Mm.
Well, the countryside at night must be very ugly then.
Oh,
I'm sensing there's like a Georgia and versus the naturalists here. You know.
Now, if you've not seen my house, brownies,
Brownies, if you've got sunglasses anywhere in the immediate vicinity, you could probably put them on now.
now my house is a tribute to
Andy too.
to Joja. My house is a tribute to Joja Cola. You'll see I've got a little Joja Cola cafe going on up here, and my friends visit me, but of course I won't give them Joja Cola for nothing. They have to pay for it. Here's the counter and here's my till. Right? Oh,
I've just come in to buy a Georgia Cola.
all right, by all means.
Can I have a Georgia Cola, please?
Certainly. Don't take the ones off there. Take the one out of the machine. Right, can I have payment, please? Coffee. Okay, I'll accept a coffee
And
for you.
Cass, you were just saying Paula was sane.
I was robbed there.
You
You
weren't
got the
robbed.
better end of that deal.
Right.
Oh,
And,
there, Death Skull.
oh, here's Death Skull.
Hi, Death Skull.
How nice to see you, Death Skull. Now, I don't know how.
Thank you, Cass. I am very sane.
I don't know how
I'm the only sane one on this farm.
Dennis is getting on with hiding the statues. He'll
I'm
update.
pretty sure I already said so. I'm done hiding them, but I'll do it again. I'm done hiding them.
Right now, then,
I heard it before.
if you really want to see,
I did too.
if you really want to see a tribute to Joja, take a look at this, brownies. That's,
Oh wow, what a wonderful house is that. The
It
man
is-
who
it-
designed
it's
it must be
excellent.
very smart.
Well, that is a lot of Georgia Cola there.
I can't quite get upstairs because of the pesky cat, but we'll.
That's the security guard. That's not a cat.
Yeah, my bodyguard.
I'll crash
In
down.
case Paula wants to get in.
And, by the way, brownies, if you're wondering what we're all talking about when we say hide the Mayor Lewis statues.
Hey, I got Alec. Nice to see you.
Hello, Bad Habit. How nice to see you, Alec. Glad you could make it. Now, if you're wondering what the hide the Lewis Mayor
Hello,
Lewis.
Yodathan.
Well, there, Yodathan. Hello,
Hey,
Bad Habit.
Yodathan.
Hello, Yodithan. Nice to see you. If you're wondering what the Hide the Mayor Lewis statue is all about, go read the description under the stream, please, in YouTube. It's there in the description. We play 2 games in this series. One is Hide the Statue and one is the sale. If you want to know what it's all about, read the description below. Thank you very much. It just saves me repeating it over and over again.
Hey, Death Skull, we were just talking about you.
We were. So, I'm sure Death Skull will want me to take you on a ride round.
I'm counting on Deaf Skull winning. He's really good at this. You know, I want to take some tips from Deaf Skull because I'm absolutely rubbish at this.
Right.
You know,
What he should do, he should write a book. That's exactly what I was going to say. Because he's won it so many times now. He's oh look, our ancient fruit is ready. I'll start up at this end. So, I'm sorry, Deskel, I've got to do the ancient fruit before I can take you on a ride round. So I do hope you'll all join in. 4 Mayor Lewis statues hidden in Stardew Valley. You've got to spot them. When you've spotted all 4, post up in the chat. Do not post up when you've only got 3. When you've got 4, post up straight away with where they are. Don't just post up, I've got 4. Post up where the 4 are. First one to do that wins. Not sure what you win. Dennis gives you something special at the end of the stream.
Well, what you consider special anyway?
You get recognition from Mr. Dennis, so which is quite unique.
Dennis, would you like to do the pigs today?
You know
No.
the answer, but I'll do them.
Thank you.
I don't mind doing the pigs.
I love doing the pigs, so I'll do them.
Oh, and we've got loads of ancient fruit in the greenhouse as well.
Oh, good. I'll let you do that. Right.
I want Dennis's voice for a GPS navigator voice.
Oh look, we've got purple mushrooms again, guys, on our mushroom trees.
Ooh.
I know. I'm so proud of our mushroom trees. I
Don't you love
them.
how she says that?
Let's see if we've got any at this one down here. Here we go.
Oh, it is quite nice that you've got some mushroom trees. I have to admit, I always get rid of mine because I don't know why. I don't really like them that much. You know, it's
Yeah, look at all the purple mushrooms, though.
Well, we like them because we think they
That is
look
good.
they look pretty. Because as you'll see, our farm isn't totally dedicated to making money. You know, it's turned over to looking pretty as well. What?
It's all right. The
Take
the
a
fact
breath
that it's
there,
like a
Tyke.
Georgia, it's like Georgia Corporation Incorporated farm, and it's not dedicated to making money. Sorry, I nearly fell off my chair. Then it's all right.
Well,
That is a contradictory statement. Your entire farm is all about making money. From
Yeah, but-
pigs to the ancient fruit,
I know, but
all that stuff.
not so much as we won't lose. You know, we don't want to lose harvesting space. You know, we've not done it in regimented squares. We're not symmetrical. We give up quite a bit of growing land to making it look, you know, pretty.
Not much.
Oh, we do. So here
Oh,
we go.
we did
What
say,
about the
though,
indoors? That's what.
We did say that
That's
when we
even
got
better.
enough money,
What?
we would
What?
we would use some of the crop space for putting in more decorations.
Yeah, but we haven't got anything we want to sacrifice just yet, have we? You don't want to chop down. You don't want to chop down a heap of ancient fruit, do you, or starve
No,
them?
not at the moment. No.
No.
You only have 12 million gold. You need to keep going.
Well, you know, you're scraping the barrel there.
It's never
You
enough.
know, so I think you lost that whole entire argument.
Right, where's my crab cakes? Right, I need to get stuff. I'm walking around with the wrong stuff. I need those for gifts. I need
I
my
think you might need your watering can
my
too.
hoe. I don't know where my watering can is. I do need it actually. You know why? Because I've gone and planted some more blue jazz there. And has anybody seen my watering can? Please. I might have loaned it out when we were first harvesting, and I need it for my indoor plants.
Is anyone getting a deja vu sensation here?
This is like a new competition. Never mind the Mayor Lewis statues. We're about the watering can now. Spot the watering can.
Has anybody got my watering can?
No, it could be in one of your chests.
I've just looked. I tend to put.
Was it an
them in-
iridium quality one?
Yeah. Yeah. What's the one in the chest?
No, I don't know. I can't even see the Mayor Lewis statues. Don't ask me.
I've not taken you a ride round yet, but I know I lend it out when.
Oh no, Hazel lost her watering can. That's the new find of the day. Forget about Mayor Lewis.
Hello there, Black Warrior 1. How are you doing?
Hello, Black Warrior 1. How nice to see you. Now, here's another one of Tyke's friends, one of his subs and supporters. Come along to support us. Thank you very much, Black Warrior, for popping in. Right, she's got it. So, let's eat a crab cake. Go a bit quicker.
She's got it. She's got what? Who? She?
You've got my watering can.
She's got style.
Happened?
She's got grace.
No, she means she has your watering can
Yeah,
now.
you've
Paul.
not got it now anyway, that's for sure.
That's my watering can.
That could be my watering can for all I know.
Never mind the
watering
handbags.
can.
It's watering cans at dawn here.
Yeah.
I think that
Paula,
was
sadly, your can was easier to find than hers.
it was
I
my
bet if I
watering
go up
can.
there, I'll find her watering can.
It's 3 o'clock and still can't find the watering can.
I'll
got
box her
one.
head with it.
I've lost my horse now.
Water 2 jazzes.
Right, I'm wanting to take you a ride round. Because I know Death Skull will be chomping at the bit to start looking for Mayor Lewis statues, right? So let's have a wee ride round. Stuck already. See what's going on down here.
Hudson? Hudson?
Yeah.
Can you clap, please? Did she go and take my watering can out of my house?
She sure did.
Oh my god.
That was a good climb there.
Well, I had to request it. I mean, there were days when Hudson would voluntarily clap. Falling down.
Oh,
in
it's
the
just
clapping
it's just
room.
silly. How do you misplace a watering can? Seriously.
I
bet
wouldn't
you'll
have
find it now.
misplaced it. I lend it out, right, when we're harvesting, and it's not been returned. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I do wish you'd pay attention.
I found
So
it.
who'd you give it to?
You found my watering can. Where did you find it?
I found it where you left it. You left it in the star fruit chest because there was a plant that wasn't being watered.
All right,
So you can
But you
keep the one you've got now, and I'll take this one.
right.
So it wasn't the fact that you lumped it out. You just misplaced it, right?
I really don't know. I cannot a jot, right?
Oh, thank you for that apology. That's nice.
It's
Always
obviously
appreciate
Paula's
it.
fault.
What?
Oh, that goes without saying. Yeah.
It's what?
It's obviously Paula's fault. We know that.
Oh my
Stop
God,
lying.
Dennis, you're such a. Oh,
Family
God, you're so
friendly.
corrupted.
Oh, life on the farm, eh? Life on the farm.
Right. Has anybody done the?
What do you call a witch? Oh, you're like her familiar.
I'm not.
Like a witch
I'm
as a
not doing
familiar.
the crab pots again. I did the crab pots yesterday. I don't know if I've got.
Well, if you're at the beach,
Oh.
Actually, Cass, I already clapped on her when she took the watering can. But Hazel was too worried about where her water can was to be worried about me clipping.
I like that cat.
Yep.
You're like Beetlejuice.
My life is not complete without my watering can. I have to take it everywhere with me.
Unless you lose it, which is like a weekly occurrence now.
She doesn't water anything weekly.
Oh, I could.
Well, every time she needs it, she can't find it. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I know what I was going to do. It's too late to do it. I need to go around giving bouquets. I've got a heap of folk at 8 Hearts, and I can't get them any further.
How are you both coping after that traumatic marriage and divorce last
It
week?
wasn't-
You both all right?
It wasn't in the slightest bit traumatic at all.
It's good to hear.
That's right. I mean, we got married and divorced in the same day. You know, that's not very traumatic, is it?
No, it was purely for the star drop.
It was like one of these celebrity Hollywood marriages that last 45 minutes.
Exactly. Now, if you're wondering what Hello, Shreyas. How nice to see you. Thanks for coming back to the stream.
Hi, Shreyas.
I'm just doing a bit of riding round Mayor Lewis spotting. So, I mean, I don't know where they are. Nobody knows where they are. How many have you got, Tyke?
Well, I've got a big fat 0 at the minute.
Oh, come on. You can't have got 0. Even I've spotted 1. There's one.
Do you know what? My the thing I do wrong is I read chat too much. I'm fixated on chat.
Oh, well, you'll have to start watching the screen. I'm
I
sure
won't see any statues in chat. I'm sure. I really should start watching the screen.
you
shouldn't I?
really should. It would help.
I'm still trying to find the watering can.
Who did the pigs and emptied the truffle machines and didn't refill them?
Not me. Dennis did the
Oops.
pigs this morning.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
It's
Oh, is
not
that you,
me,
Dennis?
Ghost.
Would have
It's in-
been.
You
Did Hazel just clip on Dennis?
I won't ask him to do it anymore.
I didn't. It was Paula.
Hazel clipped on Dennis.
If in doubt, blame Paula. That's it.
Paula should have known I can't be trusted with the pigs. It's all her fault.
Yeah, you do it deliberately so that I won't ask you to do the pig.
That's a pretty good idea, but I didn't actually do it. I'll do it next time, though. Thanks for the idea.
I think I've covered this ground before. Looking for Mayor Lewis statues. I think I covered it yesterday, but we'll go again. I don't think these count. Dennis, there's 2 Mayor Lewis statues in the quarry. They don't count, do they?
No.
No.
Those are the
They're the
extra
leftover
ones.
ones. That's right. So, sorry to disappoint you guys, but these 2 don't count. 11:20.
Oh, look at what he's done with the quarry.
I know, a proper
My
subspin.
goodness.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
back where it all began.
we've been in here. We'll go take a look. What time am I on? Midnight. So, probably got time to take you up to the railroad. Although it is in the dark. So,
You're glowing one light it up.
I don't think it really makes any difference. How are you getting on there, Deskull? How many you got?
Already, I bet.
I've got 2.
I've got none, but then I haven't been off the farm all day because I've been busy.
I mean, there might be some on the farm. Oh, it's 1:10. What's that noise?
What noise?
Even Dennis is in bed before me.
It was the sound of Paula working hard on the farm. That's what it was. Breathing heavy. You know.
Are we all in bed?
I think Paula should start working night shifts too.
Right, Willie's birthday. I don't need to give Willie anything. I'm at 10 hearts with Willie.
Oh, I
Skull's
do.
got
I'm only
3.
a 9.
Deaf Skull's got 3.
Oh, you've got 3, Deskull. Well done. That's 1 more than me.
3 more. That's 3 more than I have. Well done.
Oh, come on, Ty. Don't tell me you've not got any yet.
I haven't, seriously, I haven't. I've had to, do you know, because I'm being in the chat room, I've had to turn down the quality of my stream. So it's a bit, you know, I don't stand a chance, but I'm trying. I really am.
I
Okay.
haven't found any, but I haven't really been trying, so
Right.
there.
I'd just like somebody to give Deskull a run for his money. And how about any of the...
Brownies. There's a
ta-
link in the description.
That's right. It's thank you, Child Credit. It's down there in the description, Brownie. What about you, Tyket, that I've got in here? Have any of you guys found any statues yet? I'd like to see you playing a game with us.
Come on, guys. Do me proud. Come on.
I know Tyke's wanting one of you guys to win this, you know. All those in there. We'll not save those other things. Right, as I was saying before, look, a sale isn't going to be a big one this week. We didn't do a video, so we didn't build up any stock. Normally when we've done a video, we've got a week's worth of goodies in here, so it'll still be well worth it, the sale, but remember, there's a week's worth of stock missing, so it's not going to be the proportions that it normally is. We won't be going into the 3 millions, stuff like that. Right, having said that, the jellies are done. So I'll do the honourable thing and go do the jellies.
Careful you don't lose your watering can while you're in there.
Oh, that reminds me, I've got to go water my plants. Thanks for that, Paula. I'm just wondering whether to do a bit more decorating while I'm in there.
Oh my god.
Oh
How
no,
much more
the D
decorating
word.
do you do?
It was Paula that gave me the idea. Or I could go and do a bit of decorating in Paula's. Now that would be even
Don't
better.
you dare.
Oh,
I think
that's
it needs
low.
a renovation.
A renovate,
Don't
yeah.
you dare.
A
Add some
total
blue items.
renovate. I tell you what, Dennis, shall you and I go over to Paula's and spend this afternoon doing a bit of decorating?
Does anybody agree that I'm being bullied here?
I think you need house insurance, Paula, very quickly.
You're being swept along against your will.
I agree there.
There's a couple empty ones.
Right, thank you. I forgot one. I forgot the canary as well. Okay. I see one there. And... Where's the other one? There's one outside, I know that. I think I'm okay for inside, am I? I think so.
It's over on the left,
Right.
near
Not
just
right.
above the corner.
I don't... Over on the left, above
Yeah,
the...
yeah.
got
the,
it, got
the
it.
inner
Second
ring.
one up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chalcrum.
Yeah.
Well spotted there, Chalcrone. Well done.
I rely on them. I'm notoriously bad at...
No, Chalcrone likes her preserve jars.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
And I'm
They're much
notorious...
happier when they're working.
I'm notoriously
Definitely,
bad at
definitely.
spotting them, so she always keeps me right.
I just hate to see all that idle potential.
It's filling up a bit. We've got 68 wine, we've got some jellies, we've got some truffle oil, so there'll be a few... Oh, here's she goes again. She always puts that horse in the way. Right. Let's get that. Oh, I've not watered my plant yet. Let me go and... let's have a look in here. Now then.
Get out. Get out of my house.
Make me.
It's not your house, it's technically my house, seeing as I own the farm.
Make me.
Get out of my house.
Mr. Dennis does have a point there, I suppose. It's his land. So,
Like, whose side are you on?
well, who owns the building? I don't know. This is a good
Side.
discussion to have.
I'll give you $10 if you join my
Bitch.
side.
Right, I'm going up to your house.
I'm with Mr. Dennis on this one. I'm not a sellout. Well, I'm in the right place, aren't I? Georgia farm. Anyway, so.
I'm just doing a bit of reorganising, that's all.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Oh.
same in your house.
Hi, Dennis.
Go on, Paula.
Right, here you go, Dennis. There's that,
Uh,
and there's that. So,
Death Skull's requesting that you visit Pierre's. I think it's
You
probably
would-
for the statues.
you would like me to visit Pierre's? Okay. I've got to leave you at the moment, Dennis. Can I nick your horse, Dennis?
Yeah, everything for a good cause.
That's right. Think,
I'm hoping Paula's doing the good work in, the blue house. I'm hoping she's rapidly changing the blue to different multicolours. I hope it looks like a rainbow when we next step in.
it might be.
That would be lovely.
I'm open to things. Just wondering what that blue thing is up there. Don't worry, Deskel, I haven't forgotten about the trips to Pierre's. Oh, I want Pierre's anyway. Oh, I'm going to get that. I want to buy bouquets. I need to buy bouquets. Right, you would like me to go to Pierre's. Here's... Oh, look, how clever is that? Look, look at Dennis's horse's hat. That's quite cool. But I need to buy... I need to... Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays. I can't go to Pierre's today, I'm afraid. Deskel. 'Tis closed. Oh, she's at 10
Ooh,
half.
that Pierre, I don't know. Closed on Wednesdays, I don't know.
He doesn't like sashimi, and I don't really have anything else appropriate. I'm not wasting a crab cake on him because I don't really like him all that much. 7
Or
out
coffee.
of 10. Oh, does he like coffee? He can have this coffee that I got. Right. So I'll go back to Pierre's tomorrow. Will you all please remind me to go to Pierre's tomorrow? Now, I'm hoping I've been everywhere. I'm not sure where else we can go. Dennis, there won't be any statues, by the way, in this area, round here, because the villagers knocked them down, and if you put Mayor Lewis's statue out, he comes and retrieves it. He takes it back. So we don't hide them in here. I'm trying to think of places I've not been. And I'm also trying to think who I'm friends with and who I'm not. I've got her to cultivate, Dennis's old spouse, and that I don't need to do that child. Oh, here's Elliot. I need to cultivate him. Is there anywhere else you'd like me to go, guys? Any other areas you'd like me to go and explore? Just shout
I
up.
know where I'd like you to go. I'm not going to say it.
Go on, Paula. Say it. I dare you. Was it the wallpaper shop? Was that what you were going to suggest?
Oh, so Pierre's was just a cover to make you go to the bus stop. Okay, well I did that. We had a look round the bus stop, didn't we? Oh, there's Abigail. I don't particularly want to speak to her, but... I will.
No, I'd advise not to.
I know,
Speaking
she's-
from experience,
she's a-
yeah.
She's a waste of space type. You see, I knew
But,
that marriage of yours was.
I should have
doomed.
listened. I should have listened to you,
You should have
jellyfingers.
done,
I
yep.
should have listened.
But however, in the past you've listened to me and made an absolute fool of yourself by trying to get into Pierre's with yours.
Yep. I'd recommend trying it. I try anything once, I will.
Desco says, can you do another round of town during the day tomorrow? I certainly will, Desco, but remember, Dennis doesn't put any statues in the town itself because Mayor Lewis nicks them all. Oh, I better do the honourable thing and put Dennis's horse back where it lives. Oh, nice look, Dennis. Let's have a... Come here a minute. Let's have a look at you. Do it. Give us a twirl. Oh, I like that.
I'm wearing my construction hat, seeing as I was renovating Paul's house, but she stole the furniture catalogue.
Oh, she stole the furniture catalogue. Right. Let's go and have a look what's been going on.
Well done, Paula. Well done.
Right?
Should be very interested in this.
Yeah. I mean, it's not actually. And he said I can put some of these things back. She was moaning about me taking those, but so it's just been slightly rearranged, hasn't it? That's all.
You know what? I'll put a few of the boats back. She just has. This is like a shipwreck over here.
And I rather like it the way it. I rather like it the way it is, Dennis.
Admit it's not changed too drastically. Yeah, I was
No,
expecting.
it hasn't. I think it's gone very easy on her. I'm
very subtle. Very
Yeah.
subtle.
I'm sure my house won't be as subtle when I get there. She'll have gone wreaking havoc in that place. Right.
I got my fingers crossed.
I can live with it, really. We don't want that. We don't want that or that. Right, let's go and have a look at the damage she's done. Oh, we've got Joja Cola outside.
Damage.
Right. Oh, my favourite wallpaper. You see this wallpaper? I think this wallpaper is the most hideous wallpaper in the game. I really do.
Goodness, Paula.
Well,
I agree there.
It's-
Actually, no, it's not. Thinking back, yeah. I think there's a worse
Decorating
one.
ideas. This
Well-
is major improvement. Whoever changed
do you think
this house
so?
has
Do you think
taste.
so? It's pretty grim stuff, really, isn't it?
Paula, well done, Paula. I just wanted to know you have done me proud. Thank you so much on behalf of the whole people watching.
I suppose it was due an overhaul at some point. It was getting pretty blue, and of course I've always got Dennis's if I feel homesick. That's the thing. And
Yeah, that's true.
I
that's true.
suppose it gives you all an idea of Paula's taste, right? I mean, look at it. This is what she does when she's given free rein. It speaks volumes, doesn't it, really?
Cass, I agree. It's horrible.
Oh, Cass! What? No! Think of the children. No.
It's horrible. Change
at
it
it.
back, she says.
Those colors are nauseating together.
That was the idea.
I know.
It looks like it's come straight from 1971 or something, doesn't it?
It looks like it's come straight from Ireland. That's what it looks like.
Oh. It's a
You
mix
should-
of 3 different clashing decades.
Its own unique charm, definitely. Still an improvement, though. I'd just like to add.
Who isn't going to bed?
Excuse me.
Oh, we've got a bidding. Oh, well done, Hudson. 1555555. That's Hudson started off the bidding. Well done, that man. Right, Thursday, nothing happening. Now then, everyone. We're on the 25th. We've only got 3 more days to go till autumn. Do we need any speed grow?
Yes.
Look at this silly woman. What's she done now? She couldn't organise the proverbial... Could she? Could she? Right, I suppose she's going to take my pickaxe. Is this what she's trying to do? Alright. I think my other things are in there. Dennis?
Yes.
Come and... Oh, I've got a bouquet there. I want to go to bed. Come and knock some of these, if you'd be so kind.
I haven't got your pickaxe.
I don't consider myself kind, but I'll do it.
I don't mind them there, but I can't get through. There's something blocking the way. Thank
Well,
you.
free Joja Cola for me.
Exactly.
That's key.
We've only got 180 speed grow.
Right, I'll go over to the desert and get them. So if you get rid of these, please, Dennis, if you can.
Oh, all of them? I thought one
yeah,
of them.
I can't get through. That's it. Would you like them for yourself?
Yeah, it's free, I suppose.
We can put them in the... Oh, I've got one. I've got 2. I've gained 2 more, Dennis. We've done our trick. Right, so 2 jobs to do. One is Pierre's. I want to lift that and put it somewhere where it's not in the way. Put it there, I suppose. Light it. I'll go and give Dennis some more Joja Cola machines for the cellar. Shall I just pop them in the cellar, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm there right now.
I have 2 more. There you go. Right, 2 things to do. Go to the desert. How many...
I'd say get a stack, Hayes.
A stack? Okay.
Yeah.
Because we've only got 180, so I'll just go for a stack, righto. Oh, 290 gold for using Pierre's. I think we'll eat a crab cake.
I think today is speed grow day at desert, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I suggested it. So I'll tootle off there.
Got 124 truffles.
Oh, what?
Just have a nice build up for winter.
Saved up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not many, is it? We've got, mind you, we've got 4 to go yet, haven't we?
Yeah.
We'll just gather this stuff in.
Hudson and Tyke, I would advise both of you to go higher than that.
What?
Well, that's my usual that I bid. So I thought it was going to be pretty low.
It is going to be pretty low. Don't listen to Paula. Just bid whatever you want to bid, Ty.
No, Paula's my hero for doing what she did to your house. So I will, whatever comes out of Paula's mouth is gospel for me.
You poor soul. You poor... Oh, Death Skull's got it. Death Skull's saying 4 out of 4, right?
Oh, Death Skull, you are unbeatable at this game.
Put up where they
Seriously,
are,
he's
please.
the best.
Isn't he? Put up where they are, please, Death Skull.
Do you know what my favourite part of this farm is?
Me.
It's the mushroom cave, which is invisible to viewers. But it's absolutely beautiful in there.
Yeah, I did that.
I know.
Would you like me to buy anything else while I'm here? Do we want to grow any beets this fall?
It's not showing up, Death Skull.
I don't think so.
No, we don't want beets. As long as you're sure.
Beets aren't all that. Are beets
They're
any
not
good?
profitable. No.
No, right.
You can make sugar out of them, but I'd say we should
Shall we
stick
do
to
that?
cranberries and pumpkins.
Shall we just do a few beets just to give our windmills something to do? How about
okay.
that? Yeah? Just a few. We've got plenty of dosh.
Have we got? No, we don't.
Because our windmills are a bit defunct at the moment, aren't they? Now, I must go to Pierre's. We'll have a look around here. And grab this stuff.
So it seems like Death Skull's answers are getting flagged and not
All
showing.
Right. Reword your It'll be the
Try them one at a time, maybe.
try and reword something. There'll be something in there that my filter is misinterpreting, thinking perhaps that you're putting in a rude word or something like that. That's usually what happens.
I haven't seen any flags come up for
Right.
his stuff.
Descott says, should I post it on Discord? You can. Would somebody be kind enough to go to Discord and read
I can repost.
I'll check them from there. I have it open.
Righto, thank you. Now, I need to buy some of these. I guess. Let me look at how many. I've got one at home, I think. But I've got quite a few people at 8 hearts. Shane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she's married. Wait, 8.
Yeah, I got
9.
all of them correct.
Oh,
Good job,
congratulations!
Descott.
Right.
Oh, well done.
Well done, Descott. Let's give him a round of applause, if I can. There we go. Congratulations, you've won it again. I don't know how many times that is. But, and I've lost count now. Where did I get to? You will get your rewards later on. I've forgotten. I'd got up to about 8, hadn't I? I'll just go and buy 8.
Maybe it was the beginning part where you said something about Hazel's house. It might have thought you were writing sex.
What?
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean, Chalcron.
Yeah.
Although there is a space in there, so I don't know.
Love how she's put Hazel's ex's house. Isn't that Paula? It would have been easier to write Paula.
Yeah, Descott always
Creative
calls me
references.
Hazel's ex.
Oh.
Although Descott has known me for years.
I don't even know who Paula is. I think it's better to refer to her as Hazel's ex.
Goodness, I'm gonna give you a slap.
Well, you better not.
Physical violence threatened there. That's serious stuff, that.
Well, I think she's alright. She's wallpapered a certain house today, so she can do whatever she wants for me, you know.
Paula, I'm going to warn you, my cat lives on human meat, so keep it in mind.
Say that again?
Oh.
My
That's a
cat
good
lives
comeback,
on
that.
human meat.
What did he say?
I said nothing, don't worry.
What did he say, Hudson? Or Tyke?
His cat lives on human meat. Or like what was that guy in you know,
Oh,
his
Hannibal
face.
Lecter.
That's the one.
Right, what I've got to ditch here. Now, There was something I was going to do tomorrow and I've forgotten what it was. Obviously it gives some of these out. I know. Put these away.
Go to the desert.
I've done that. It's Thursday. I've been. Keep up.
You.
Nothing to sell there. I can sell the golden mask.
Are you going? Oh, were you going to go around and show everybody where the statues?
Yes, that's what I was going to do. Now I don't know where two of them are myself. To be quite honest, I could go and have a quick look at the Discord. I don't really want to. I've got so many screens open on my other monitor. What are you doing? Making strawberry seeds?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not watered my plants. Let me go and do that.
Paula, can I borrow a
here
water
she
can?
goes again. Here she goes again. What's she
No,
like?
wait, that's unrealistic because she wouldn't ask.
What have I done now, woman?
Is there like one iridium water can between all four of you? Is that how it works?
No, you all have your own one.
We all have our own.
You all get your own.
But someone keeps losing theirs.
All right. I thought you might lend it each other. You know, I could understand that if it went missing because of that, but all right, I see.
No, we all have our own. All we need to do is keep them in the chest in our house. Very straightforward.
It's as simple as that.
Yes, it's as simple as that. She's been too quiet. Is she down at my house?
What?
Are you down at my house?
No, why would I be in your house?
I haven't even been in there myself since they decorated it.
I didn't touch it. Dennis did it.
Alright.
I went. What did I go and do? I went.
That was a clipe there.
Well, I'm just letting you know. It's not bad at all. It isn't bad at all.
Seriously, it's not. It's hardly been affected. I think.
No, we've gone very easy on you. For now. Right, for now. I take it you've got the wallpaper catalogue. Is that right, Paula?
That is right, yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
I was looking for it to be honest.
Dennis needs
I
it.
have it on my person.
But I have to kill her so you can get it.
You'll have to prize it from my cold, dead hand.
Hold on, my hero, Paula. You hang on to it. Put it in the pond or something. Get rid of it.
Right, 11:40.
Throw it into the pond.
Not a lot happening. It's travelling cart lady day tomorrow, isn't it? How much money have we got? Oh, we've got 11.5 million squid, so that's okay.
Oh, didn't say you're buying the gold clock.
I could.
We can't afford it yet.
We have 11 million. I think we have more than enough.
Oh, but we need to have. I like to have 2 million surplus in the back, and we need to create a space for it. We'll have to.
Yeah, just as well it's not your farm then, isn't it?
No, I suggest we wait till harvesting day, right, and make a space, a designated space where these crops are, right, where it can be on show. Because I didn't like
So
it.
you want 2 million. What would you ever spend $1 million on needed to keep going in
It
this
doesn't
game?
matter. It's nothing to do with you, our finances.
It's nothing to do with you either.
Okay.
It's to do with this.
So
We need to have 2 million in the bank for something. Just because I want it.
Dennis wants it, right? Anyway, the point is, I think we should wait till harvest day, and a designated space where Dennis can put the gold clock, where everyone can see it. Who's not in bed? Is that you, Paula?
Uh-huh.
Get in bed.
Yes, mother.
Now what's Brown is? Tyke is so proud of you, says Brown.
Dead Skull! Oh my god! Hazel divorced me, actually.
I stopped knowing her after she divorced Hazel. Like, socially excommunicated.
Weather report. Right, it's
Oh, it's going to rain again tomorrow. That's 3 days.
Travelling Cart Lady Day. Oh, and it's raining again today. Oh, it's always... Oh, I've got bouquets to give out when I... Oh, come on. How can I never get to this thing? What have I got? Pepper pops. Okay. Right. I have things to do today. So, let's go and get the mushrooms in for a start. Unless somebody's done them. Paula, do you keep coming doing the mushrooms? You do, don't you?
Yeah.
Just because you like to be in that creative space I made, don't you?
No, because I do everything on this blooming farm.
No, you don't. For goodness sake. Just because you do something, everybody has to know about it. We all do stuff, you know.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well, who found the watering can? Was it Paula?
No, I think it was me actually.
Right.
Somebody is lying.
I was just going to use that as like, evidence for,
Of what?
and up for Paula, but damn,
See
I
there,
got
the
it wrong.
boss has license to take credit.
You know, I was sure I had another bouquet somewhere. But obviously I've not. I just thought I had one lurking. Unless Paula got rid of it when we were doing the sale.
No, I didn't.
No, that was
You missed
convinced.
the
Hazel-
pot for watering.
Yeah.
Oh, I
was gonna
missed
say
it.
there's
Right. My watering's not very
one more
accurate,
sprout
is
at the
it?
top.
It's a pain, this water. What pot did I miss?
The one
Well,
at
you
the
can
top.
find it. You can find it. There's only so many to water.
Is it that thing? Right. Okay, I've got this. I've got to go off downtown with these bouquets.
And don't forget to do the statues.
Don't forget to what? Oh no.
Do statues.
Yeah, right. There's something else I want to do though. What day is it?
Hazel, I have a suggestion.
What's that?
Put your water can closer to the flower.
Put the
Like
water
in
in.
that. Yeah, right in that chest by the bedroom door. And it'll be right there near the flowers.
I think that's where I used to have it, but yes, thank you for your suggestion.
That is a good idea.
Divorced
That.
me, dead skull. She divorced
I mean,
me.
the walks are good for you, but
She divorced me in the last stream, actually.
Paula,
There's 3 days now that we're not going to have trouble. Yes, Dennis.
I feel bad for your mistreatment these past few days, so hereby you are given 1 million of the farm's funds, so spend it on whatever you like.
Thank you very much.
wow.
Now then, I have people
generous.
to court, but I can't be bothered going to their house. Shane, Sam, Leah. I might go in and see if I can see Sam. Oh, cutscene, we don't want this. Oh, there he is. So I'm going to do this.
Ew.
Not a problem. Oh, I suppose I should speak to people. Oh, I can't. Never mind. And Leah. I'm assuming they're all in their houses because it's raining. It's a miserable day. Oh, hi. Hi. I'll speak to you first, I suppose. And give you a bouquet. There you go.
So brownies, how did you get Pierre to import those? That's a pretty good trick.
The world famous potatoes. I've heard
Yeah.
you can put I don't tell anybody, right? But I've heard you can put an oak bench into a seed maker. Shh, shh.
And that always results in Tyke's world famous potatoes.
Well, that's the secret ingredient that gives it the wood flavouring, you see.
So can't you
That's the secret.
Can't you gift a NPC and then also give them a bouquet?
Yes, you can, I think.
So Hazel's missed her opportunity to gift and give the bouquet at the same time, which probably could put him at 10. Hazel, what are you doing?
I thought you didn't like that stuff.
Oh, she likes putting it in other people's houses, though.
Did she buy another wallpaper catalogue?
Oh, the crafty so-and-so.
Listen to that self-satisfied chortle.
Two people clipping on her. That's why she wants the $2 million in reserve. Now we know the story.
Hey, quick,
What a
Paula, you better
disgusting
spend
waste of
yours.
money. I'm
Oh, but
appalled.
according to Hudson, we've got loads of money. Right?
We have.
He said, what on earth are you going to spend it on? Well, now you know, Hudson.
Oh dear.
That's better. Oops. Nearly slipped up there.
That does kind of suit the whole beach look. That.
It does really,
tip.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Tyke, stop encouraging her.
Well, it does, seriously. It does look more of a sand colour. The
Oh,
carpet I'm talking about.
It's travelling cart lady today. Has anybody been?
No.
It's
but
kind of
we
silly. She left the house. I wanted to go back and snatch the wallpaper catalog, so like you couldn't hide it or whatever. Like she forgot it. Oh, I got to go back and get that.
Ah, but I did.
Oh, I've seen a mare.
Why is it only tulips? Has anybody ever seen this before?
I suppose he likes Dutch culture.
4 tulips. You can buy
Oh,
one for
I've just
400,
spotted a mare.
100.
I've spotted a Mary Louise statue.
Have you spotted
Can
one?
I still join in the competition?
No.
Oh.
There are 5 tulips for sale in the travelling cart. 5. Why? What's the significance of tulips? Are we missing something? So there you go, Tyke. A Mare Lewis statue. Are you getting the hang of it? Oh, by the way, guys, is there anyone wanting me to take them round to show them where the statues are? I don't know myself. I'll just follow Dennis. But if any
I
of
found
you...
another one.
Have you found one?
Hazel, there's one in your ex's garden.
Oh, there's the one in my ex's garden.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look
Oh,
in
that
my
X.
ex's garden. Then. I don't think we can get through this way. Oh, we can. Oh, there's one seat. Yep. So that's 2.
Very crafty bid there, Deaf Skull. Very tactical.
Ooh, 15556.
Paula, go
Yeah.
ahead, go to catalogs. I'm going to do a bit of decorating, but it's not your house.
Okay. Come to my house. Is it the furniture one you want?
Yeah, the furniture one could help too.
Can I have the wallpaper one just so I can do my upstairs, please?
Don't give it to her.
Hazel, you do know I'm helping her at the moment, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm helping the bullied ones.
Right, okay.
I'll just get my flooring back. Which of course is right down at the bottom.
Oh, we're watching the re-bluification happen.
There's a word.
There you go, Dennis.
Well, so this is how it happens to a house.
I can't remember what my wallpaper was, to be honest. Oh, there it is, of course.
And this is at least the second time we've had to watch.
Well, oops, I didn't want that.
Oh, this is content. This is quality Georgia content.
Yeah, you know who to blame, don't you? I mean, I'm sorry you're having to be put through this, but it's not my fault. Oops. The problem here. Come on. Right, let's do it this way. Now we'll do it that way. How are we doing? I'm beginning to feel at home again.
Oh, that feeling will be gone again very soon. Don't worry.
Right. Right, I can ditch a lot of these.
Wouldn't it be fun if the host could switch homes on farmhands, like moving animals to a different barn? You could
Oh yeah,
trade houses.
that'd be good.
I used to do that when I was the host. Do you remember I used to move their swap the houses?
You can move the whole cabin, yeah, but it would be fun to trade people too.
Did anybody else? Did anybody else go and get any rare seed today?
Which
Yeah,
I did.
We've
I
got
did.
53 to put in. Right,
you'd have to find a place to put one of them so you could move the other one into that spot, and then you could actually swap.
the jellies are getting ready, so I might as well do them. I've got time. I'll have to have a look at 10 past the first hour, so that's not too bad.
See you later,
I
Black
hope
Rory
you feel
1.
better soon.
Yeah, definitely.
See
I
you
hope you
later,
feel better soon.
Blackwater. Thank you for popping in.
Who's this? Are you off? Okay, Black Real One. I'm sorry to read you feeling a bit sick. I hope it's not my wallpaper that's brought on nausea. It has been known. Look, it was lovely that you came in to see us. I wonder, have you left a bid for the sale? You know, leave a bid for the sale. You see how much I care about your sickness, don't you? All I think about is the sale. But come on, it might cheer
Forget
you.
getting better.
I know.
Put a bid in now.
It might cheer you up if you win. So you see what other people are bidding. Go and throw in a silly number there, Black Warrior, and it'd be lovely
definitely.
if you won the sale. It's only a bit of fun. Tyke would be so proud if his little gang won something. Because, I mean, your gang didn't win the Mayor Lewis statue. We're going to have to start and make it harder, you know. It's getting too easy for...
There's an empty 1/3 from the top on the right side.
Right, thank you. I see it. And there's the one outside.
Yeah, don't forget little Kenny.
There we go.
Oh,
I'll
no,
put
that's
the,
a person who loves a preserve jar so much she's given them individual names.
That comes from one of Hudson's farms.
Hudson
where
only spotted.
He left an empty one. There was a preserve jar he made way early in the game, but never put anything in it because he was saving it to be a canary keg.
Oh,
But,
I see, I see.
Paula probably nicknamed it
Well,
Kenny the Keg.
well done, Black
Yeah.
Warrior. Thank you very much for that bid. I hope it's successful for you.
Fingers crossed. Good luck.
The spirits are very happy. Now, I've got to go out and about giving out some more...
Oh no, it's the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies tomorrow.
Right. Have we got everything we need for... Oh, we've got wine ready, I think. Yes, we have. Have we got everything we need ready for the 1st of autumn, guys? That's the thing. Have
Yeah,
we?
all we need is the speed grow, isn't it?
We've got 999 speed grow. That we have. Oh, are you
Do,
doing
do you know
those?
where your watering can is? That's the most important thing.
I know exactly where my watering can is.
To admit though, the first day of the month is a very busy day for any farmer.
Absolutely.
You know,
We are actually, a very efficient team. We do. It's the one and only time we all pull together in this game, to be quite honest.
like a well-oiled machine.
Last time was the only time we didn't get it finished. Ever, I think.
It was, and I can't. Maybe it's because we were a man down.
Yeah, I think it might have been, yeah.
But I think we got in the important stuff, didn't we? I mean, we don't have to worry too much now about money. Right, I'm bound to miss some here. I always do. There's another one.
Yeah, do you know
There's
what? Even
another
I
one.
can see one. I can
There's
see
another-
one.
I've missed heaps of
Can
them.
roll on the left.
Yep.
Can roll up on the left. Third
Thank-
one in.
Thank you, Tyke.
Maybe
And
she
down
wasn't
there.
trying to fill all of them. Maybe she's secretly planning on a secret strategy to only have certain
Right.
ones filled.
Have a quick scan round. I think I've done it. Yeah, I think so. I'm sure you'll
Yep.
tell me if I've not.
No, you're still missing one at the top.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
left hand
Over to
side.
the left.
Really?
Really?
I'm sure it's Paula's fault.
No, I'm not.
Paula,
my
how come you
fault,
did that? Not fill that one.
Paula's been doing them since she got up at 6:30. Right. Let's put the jelly away. No, we've not done any fishing in this game, have we yet? More jellies, more wine.
I did a bit of it.
How many bids have we got in? Bids are coming in now. That's jolly good.
I can see a few changing as well there. How's your mum's brownies changing a bit?
Right, this is what we've got so far. No fish in here. Nothing in any the other things. So take a look. We've got truffle oil, starfruit wine, ancient fruit jelly. They're the big money. The rest is just dross, really. There'll be odds and sods going into there later on. Now I've gained some wood floor. I feel it belongs down here somewhere. There it is. Right, I guess there's nothing else for it except give out some more bouquets. Could do with some more crab cakes, if I've got any more. Oh, Dennis! Oops, oops, you'll get oops.
What's happened?
I've caught him in the act.
I was trying to refurnish it just like Paula's because I know how much you like it.
Oh, Mr. Dennis, I love you.
Caught in the act, Dennis.
Come see it, Paula, while you can.
Go and have a look at that, Paula.
Like a Georgia Corporation shop's just washed up on the shore type of thing.
Changing sea levels.
You've seen the wow, it's like deja vu. Full beach houses.
No.
I can't, you know, I was wondering where this was gonna go.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No! Make me.
I've often dreamed of this situation in the blue house, you know. It never happened though.
Get out. Oh, I just cut my grass over you. Get out of my house.
No. I've got stuff to do.
Really, you know what? I really do like what you've done with that, Paula. That looks brilliant up there.
Thank you. Hazel! What is the matter with you?
Oh.
Have you forgotten to take your
This is the-
medication?
This is the revenge for the divorce, you know. She wasn't, you know. This is what happens to your ex.
Me.
She's finally consumed one too many Jojas.
Oh my gosh, gone over a
Right.
rocker.
Oh, I've not had my daily crab cake. Now, how are we doing on bids? Because I think what we'll do, I think we'll play tomorrow, and then the following day, I'm looking at the real time now, which time's getting on.
And there's Death Skull egging her on.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica, I'm starting to get a bit
A complex.
annoyed with you.
Just get real, Paul. Not everyone loves you, right? Like you think they do.
I don't mind if people don't love
I-
me.
I love Paula. She's all right. You know.
Thank you, Tyke. I love you too.
God.
You can hear Jellyfingers' disgust there.
Yeah.
Oh, get
You
pass
pass her a
the
sick
bucket. Pass me the
Pass
bucket,
the
quick.
bucket.
Bag.
Plastic bag. Let me see what hearts I'm on with him. Oh, I can't.
Everyone does what, Dead Skull?
I don't think I'm on enough hearts with him.
Hi, Desi.
Hey,
Oh,
Desi.
hello, Desi.
Oh, there, Desi.
How nice to see you. Better late than never, but we've got a good while to go. Now, I got the wrong person there. I wasn't looking who I need to woo. Sam, Leah, I've done that. Caroline, you can't. Oh, Abigail. Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, pass the sick bucket. Oh.
I know. Let's go and see if I can find her.
Paula, would you like
Shame.
to see the finished product? It took quite a while, really.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
As long as it looks better than hers.
It looks better. A lot. Yeah, it's beautiful. Best thing I've ever
Oh my
seen.
god, it's
We'll have a look when
Oh,
we
dear.
come home. Where am I likely? Where am I likely to find Abigail? Hmm? Oh, there's Shane. I think I can.
I love the fireplace, Dennis.
Right. Oh, I must come home and have a look at this. Oh, everybody's going to the
Hey,
pub.
William.
Oh, hello, William. How nice to see you. Right. That's
Hi,
just
William.
that. Now, I don't know what hearts I'm at with Emily.
Dennis, that is a work
Eight
of artistic genius.
I've
Yeah,
got to
I
go-
know.
I've got to come
I'm
home. and-
dying to see this fireplace.
I
Best
know.
work yet.
We've got to come home and see this, haven't we? Leah, I've done her, I think. Have I? I think she's a. I think I've got her on the list, have I? Leah, yes. Emily, Abigail. Oh, Sebastian. I wonder if he's in the pub. Let's go and have a look.
It's nice to see you, William. It always is.
It's lovely to see you. Oh, there's Abigail. You know, this hurts, this, but I'll do it anyway. Right. We're working through them. Right, we better go home and have a look at my house and see what Dennis has been doing.
He's
Right,
he's
on
honestly
Sam too.
he's
thing
he's
he
the
was
next
looking
Andy
the other way.
Warhol.
He is a really good designer, Mr. Dennis. You know, I'm a
Yes.
big fan of his work. You know, seriously, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis, you've gone back to your top hat. I like the other look. I thought that
Well,
looked
I don't
rather
care what you like.
Oh, okay, then be like that. Let's have a. Oh, wow! that's even more grim than what Paula dreamt up, don't you?
I love the way the fireplace is.
Oh, of course.
I love what you've done with the place.
I can't get upset. Well, I could, but I'll leave it like that for now. It would be a shame. I don't need to go upstairs. It's only blocking Dennis off from his cola machines. So.
Oh, the fireplace. Oh, that I salute that.
And I've got a Christmas tree. I tell you what, that's going. But the rest of it, I'll kind of hang on to, I think. It might grow on me, all right? We've got some bits in the way here. I'm afraid they're going to have to go, just because they're in the way. But,
Oh, I
That
haven't
is
spent my
beautiful,
million
guys.
quid yet.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can use it right now.
Thank you.
you can what?
Spend my million
Don't
quid.
worry.
The armchair's turned around the other way.
We should grow
There's
up,
some
really,
artful
shouldn't we, to be
subtleties
honest?
Facing the wall.
That's the contemplation corner over there. You want to think about what you've done, type of thing.
Hey, I have to jump up for a couple minutes. I'll be back in a
Okay,
bit.
Choco,
Okay.
we'll see you later.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
I can see what she's doing. I can see. That is so petty. Oh my god.
Technically, we are on like a farming game, and I suppose this is benefiting the farm,
It
strangely
is.
enough.
Yes, it is.
Why? Actually, on another note, does it actually spread indoors, grass? Does it actually grow?
No.
I don't think it does.
Right, Deaf Skull, it did actually benefit the farm slightly there.
Well, you're sleeping tonight, Paula. You'll be in my house, I guess, will you?
Oh, look at the time.
Mm.
Paula's sleeping in my far superior house.
Now then, guys, do you want to have the sale tomorrow, or do you want to do another game day and have the sale after that?
Well, tomorrow is the 1st of autumn.
Oh, right. So what do you think? Oh, look at all these ready. Now, we've got to pick them today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's a shame. It means we've got to hoe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the most important thing to get in is the gem berries. Oh, we can get some more today, by the way. So let's get these in. I can't believe where the summer's gone. It's gone so quickly.
That's it. Time flies when you're redecorating. That's it.
Oh,
Well, I am seriously thinking of upping my bed now after seeing these builds.
well, remember though, we don't sell the starfruit type. We
All right.
we keep the star fruit for the kegs. So
Oh, I
yeah,
see. All right. My bid is safe then.
Yeah,
I'll
we-
leave
we
my
don't-
bid as is.
we don't sell any of this. This is just to keep us going in star fruit wine all year round.
Good tactic. That is
Yeah.
a good. That is actually a very good tactic. That one.
Yeah.
I might. You know what? I might have to. Implement that on
Well,
my farm. one
certainly
day.
do. I mean, we all know that star fruit wine is probably the. I think I'm right in saying it's the most valuable thing that you can sell in the game.
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
So we just, I mean, all this summer we've ignored crops. You know, we've just grown star fruit. We're not really bothering with ordinary crops as it is. So we've got about, I would say, pushing 3,000 star fruit because with using
Ow.
speed grow, we're getting 3 harvests per season. You know, if you don't use speed grow, you'll only get 2, but we've been using speed grow and we've got 3. So I'll show you a chest and see how many we've got in there, and that keeps us going just, would you believe it, till summer next year. I think we just nearly ran out this year, didn't we, guys? We have to do some beer.
Yeah. You don't really start making any money in this game. Start to
What?
start the wine.
You're rambling, Paula. What did you say?
I said you don't really start making real money in this game until you start doing star fruit wine and ancient fruit jelly.
Yeah. Right,
That is true. That.
right, this is where we keep it all. So have a look at what we've got in here. I'll put my lot in. I'll wait till these guys have put their goodies in, and you'll see how many we've got.
I think you missed one at the bottom.
Okay, we've got 600 there, 7.5 there, nearly 1,000 there. So that's just over 2,000, right? 2,000 star fruit. So that should see us through. It's Sunday. It's travelling cart lady day. So no, we can't get out of Gail's garden. I'm going to get my trusty steed. Well, it's not mine, it's Gail's actually. Oh, there's orange. Well, I better get them. Let's get this fruit.
Only one rare seed again.
Only one rest.
Oh,
What?
Also,
we
don't
haven't
forget
had
about your
any
flowers
fives this year.
and your honey.
Right. Sorry, what? Oh, yeah, get my flowers in. Remind me to do all that when I come back.
Your sunflowers will stay over fall.
Into
Haze.
fall. Right, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll go and get our one rare seed. So, do you guys want me to have the sale tonight, or do you want us to do all our harvest? Because we'll be busy harvesting tomorrow. I mean, I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Not
either way.
harvesting. We'll be busy farming tomorrow, and then having the sale the following day. Is that what you'd like in the chat? Are you quite happy for us to do that? I think we are.
Oh, I found some more down here.
Right, we'll save this fruit just because. There and there.
Which crop's gonna be the main fall crop then, guys? What do you reckon?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins?
Yeah.
He did say guys, right? I think that means all of us. Dennis,
Yeah.
which crop is going to be your main crop?
Well, Paula says it's pumpkin, so it's probably true.
Right.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed that we didn't get any 5 rare seeds the whole of this year.
No, I can't remember when we got 5. I
It
just...
was last year.
Right, do I need to keep poppies for anything? Does anybody want any poppies?
Unless you want to make poppy seed muffins.
Do we? Maybe I should keep... How many do we need for that? I might do some cooking at one point.
Just one each for
One
the
each,
three of
right.
us, what I would say.
Doesn't matter what colour they are, does it?
No.
Just put in the cheapest, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
And
that's...
put it, you know where the cooking test is, don't you?
No. Where is it?
It's, you know where the
What colour is it?
It's right next to your watering can.
I'm stood in front of the blue chest. Is that the cooking chest? It looks like it could be.
it's in the middle on the little right hand side.
Yeah, the blue one. I'd done it.
I couldn't remember the colour, sorry.
You never can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and honey. Right, I'm
Bust
walking.
you up, Hazel.
What?
I'm gonna bust you up.
You know,
Snide comment.
I just love
This is what I tune in for, you know.
I just love-
This is it.
pushing her.
Round one. Ding ding.
I love pushing her buttons, and I know just how to. Right. What else have we got to do on the last day? We've got speed grow. Make
That's
sure.
about it, really.
Right, I need to put my rare seed away. I need to make sure I've got the appropriate gubbins on me. So let me go and drop off
Oh,
stuff.
got a purple slime egg.
Where did we get that from?
I made a slime egg maker just to get rid of the slimes that we have. And we got a purple slime egg as our first one, and I think they're worth $5,000.
Well, that's pretty good.
I missed all that. You made what?
I made a slime egg maker.
Oh, where was it? I never saw that.
It's up behind the cinnamon that we never used.
Oh, right.
And we got the first one we got was a purple one, which is worth $5,000.
Oh, well done, Paula. Excellent work.
Thank you. I can
Right.
hear the sarcasm from here.
Thank you.
You guys are just now making eggs from slime?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, if I don't do it, nobody does, Hudson. You know how it is.
Right. I've got everything you need. Scythe, watering can, pick,
Yeah, I see
and
it.
hoe.
She
I don't
absolutely
need
just
that.
ignores that. Just flies over your head.
Listen, I'm busy getting organised for tomorrow, unlike some people, right?
Make sure you find your watering can.
I have my watering can. Have you got yours?
No, have you got it?
No, I haven't got yours. I wouldn't take your watering can. It would impede our planting. I wouldn't do anything like that, right?
Yeah, right.
So why
No,
do you
I
have two wallpaper catalogs?
What?
That's for the
I know.
wallpaper
What am I
wars that's been going on.
Right.
Hazel, why do you have two wallpaper catalogs?
Oh, I don't know. I've not a clue how that happened. Silly me.
The old splitting the atom trick, you know, the duplication thing.
I'll actually eat the pepper poppers tomorrow. Right, that's me all settled for tomorrow.
Well, I just leave the doors open and the pigs can just drop truffles tomorrow.
We'll have to what?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
The pigs can just drop
Yeah.
truffles. Yeah.
I never lock them in anyway.
I always do.
Oh, well, you've got nothing better to do. I've got so much to do on this farm, I don't have time for all that nonsense.
Oh. I can hear sounds, so I know that she's mocking me, so I'm trying to concentrate on the words. I keep picking up pieces of path and I don't know where I'm getting them from.
Fine, I
Probably
don't know
because
about
of
you guys.
lightning.
Sorry, Ty, what
was-
were you saying?
I was going to say that too, Mr. Dennis. The lightning sometimes hits the path, but what I find on my game is sometimes it duplicates the path as well. So you end
Yeah,
up
you
with
end
two
up with loads more pieces.
instead of like just a one like gaping hole. So that's a bit weird. But that's what happened to the wallpaper catalogue.
Now, have we done everything we have to do on the last day of summer? Hmm? Yeah?
Well, we still need to do the moonlight jellies, but besides that,
Do we
Oh,
have
do we have to?
Do we have to?
I don't
I'm
know.
sensing there's not a lot of love for this festival. I have to admit, I don't like it myself either, you know.
Well, that's a vote then. We gave Tyke the vote and he decided no. So any of you in chat
Yeah.
who likes the moonlight jellies, tough, blame Tyke. Right?
So I can take it. Come on, throw your biscuits at me. You know, come on.
I've never been in
It's just a
Gale's
bunch
house
of
for
jellyfish
ages.
anyway, you know.
Once you've seen it once.
Exactly.
I think I'll go to sleep in Mr. I don't know who's going to be planting ancient seeds. Shall I take them out of the greenhouse, ready for tomorrow? Yeah?
Yes, please, yeah.
Right. Nothing
Death
else.
Skull's asking when the sale is.
When's the set? Right. It's going to be the day after tomorrow. Right. Tomorrow's going to be the 1st of autumn. So we're going to do all our harvesting. Our planting. Right. So it'll be the following day. How many bids have we got in for the sale so far, Hudson? By the way, Bad Habit, I hope you're still with us. I hope you're still
6
there.
bids.
Pardon? 6 bids.
6.
Oh, well, we want more bids than that, everyone. Come on, we've got 14 watching.
I think William's still eating his breakfast.
Right. Thank you, Child
Still
Crow.
thinking about what to bid, exactly. Maybe there's like a
there's
bit
one
of
for me.
hesitance to
Thank-
like put a bid in there.
Thank you, Child
Come on,
Crow.
folks. Just put one in, anything. Anything.
And come on, Bad Habit. I don't know where you are, but you usually listen. He tends to be playing another game, but listening to his mum. So, come on, get that bid in. Oh, I'm not pressed yes, have I? Have a look through other people's bids. You'll see what we're all thinking here.
They're all quite close bids, you know. They're all hovering around the same mark, which is going to be quite interesting.
Very.
What's
William.
one today?
William, is it your usual?
Right, here we go, guys. Who's doing what? Shall I start hoeing?
Yeah.
Have you got your watering can?
I have, but we don't always need it. She's always in the way. Why can't you go and hoe a different bit, Paula, than the same bit I'm doing?
Off to a flying start on the busy day.
I know, she always does it. There's no thought or logic put into her farming at all.
Find that's the best way to farm myself. You know?
Yeah, I've noticed, Dyke.
That's my style.
Yeah, I have noticed.
That's why we get on so well, me and Paula.
Oh, N5. Hello, N5.
Hey, M5.
Oh, there, N5.
Now then, you're just in time. We're on the 1st of autumn today, but tomorrow is going to be sale day. And I know you know what the sale is all about. So if you want to put a bid in for the sale, go have a look. Here she is again. Oh, what's she like? I'm going over here. Right, Paula. So if you want to have a go at the sale, N5, please do. Have a look at other people's bids before you do it, because it's not going to be as big a sale as normal. We didn't do a video this week, hence we didn't build up a stock. But I will show you, obviously, the sale bin before tomorrow, so don't worry about it. And I'm still trying to attract Bad Habit's attention.
Do you know what? I think he's just going to stroll in there, place a bid down, you know, in the dying moments, and that bid will just so happen to be the winning bid, I reckon.
I'm not
Playing
sure.
playing it cool today, I reckon.
Oh look, there's a minuscule dent in my energy bar, Hudson. You know, the one reason I don't like autumn is because all our flower tubs lose their
Yeah,
flowers.
they're just empty, aren't
But
they?
what I do like are all the mushrooms that come in the other ones. Right. Is somebody at some point going to go to the shop?
Sure, I will. About how many are we,
Well, are we only
buying?
growing pumpkins, or are we going to go for anything else?
We
Well,
usually do
also the-
cranberries.
Yeah, cranberries too, I
Pumpkins and
suppose.
cranberries, right. Don't send Paula
Like,
because...
get a stack of pumpkins. Are we putting feed grow down?
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Get 3 harvest, yeah.
Oops. I'm going to do that later on.
I don't think cranberries benefit from the speed grow though.
No, they don't.
I didn't know that. That's a good tip there. Thank you for that. Didn't know that.
You'll have to tell me where you're putting the cranberries. Very shortly, I'm just going to go ahead and put in the rare seed. That's while I've done a bit of... Actually, I didn't want those there. We have little things here, don't we?
Well, so why pumpkins then? Is it because like you're going to be using them for something, or do they
they're
fetch
just-
a better profit?
Yeah, they're a good
Yeah,
profit.
they're
A good profit.
profitable, yeah.
A good profit crop type. Probably the best one in autumn.
It's weird. I always go cranberries, but I
No.
might start changing that now. I think you know,
No,
might start
pumpkins,
planting a few pumpkins.
Pumpkins are better than cranberries actually.
Also, they're quite lucrative for making juice and pickles.
Oh, I
Get a
see. Yeah, yeah.
Price from about
Good.
1,000 per item.
How many cranberries do you want?
I don't know, Dennis. It's up to you.
What?
200, something like
Yeah,
that?
I was just about to say that.
I think. Right, let's get these guys in first.
The first day is always a hive of activity on the farm.
It's lovely. I love these first
Do,
days.
do you know? It's basically all the work gets done on the first day of the month, doesn't it? And you just sit back and just reap the benefit.
It was even better when our lovely Gail was here because we'd really go to town. It was so organised. Now then, are we going to put pumpkins up the top here, Dennis? If so,
I'm doing the cranberries at the bottom now.
right, I'll
Or at
carry
the
on.
left somewhere.
I'll carry on with the speed grow up here then. So you're saying speed grow is absolutely no use on cranberries? It doesn't make them.
No, because you get a crop on the very last day of the season anyway with cranberries.
Alright. I just thought that they would be ready.
I never knew that.
I thought they'd be ready sooner.
Yeah, but used to not enough to give you enough days to get another crop.
Right. Right, has anybody attracted Bad Habit's attention yet? Has he come in with a bid yet? Or is he waiting, like Tyke said? Biding his time till he sees the salesman, probably.
I think this is like in chapter 2 of the book. You know, don't show everybody your bid
Yeah, and a
until
bit
the
like
very last moment.
right. He could be doing that, you know. He might be studying form. Personally, I suspect he's playing he's playing another game. But he usually does listen, I must admit.
Is he not at work?
Well, that's what I'm wondering actually. If he's actually at work and he's driving. I'm not sure. I never bothered to ask him, to be honest. Right, what are you doing, Paula?
Not the prize.
Watering.
Oh, right. Should I better start getting some pumpkins in, had I, up this top bit?
Yeah.
Right. Are you doing cranberries all down the bottom? Surely
I've
not.
already finished doing the cranberries there over there. There's also a few
Right.
over here because I had
Okay,
a few
I'll
left
put.
over.
Listen, I'm going to put the speed grow back in the green bin. Okay. And I'm going to get the pumpkins.
How's your
I'm
mum's
not sure
boundaries?
if you
Put
missed a
one
few spots.
heck of a new bid in there.
I'm not sure if you missed a few spots or not, but it looked like you missed 3.
Oh, do you know what, Hudson? I care not a jot. Right. How's your mum's brownies? I think you've not quite got the hang of this. Right. Go on, Ty. You talk her through it.
That is rather optimistic, that one. I'd perhaps chop off about, I don't know, 10 digits off that number. maybe about 8 digits. And just like, you know, it seems like everybody's going round, you know, it seems to be like 2.5 and below. I think the lowest one, what we got, Black Warrior 1, I think, with 1.1 million there. So it's between 2 million and 1.1 million at the moment.
Oh, do you
Quite
want me to
interesting.
plant
Oh.
a few beets?
Oh, yeah. We bought some, didn't we? Just for the fun of it.
Dennis, have you got some pumpkins for down the bottom here?
No.
I've got all the pumpkins on me. Do you want some, Paula?
No, I'm just putting the speed grow over here for him.
What time are we on? 6:50. We're doing good. And I'm not really watching the chat at the minute. Come on, bad habit.
Yeah, he's just going to stroll in, you know, nonchalantly, last minute. Boom.
It
Winning
could,
bid down on the counter. Thank you very much.
as Paula said, it could actually be at work. I'm sure you know he's what the Americans call a truck driver.
Oh, Hazel, there's
Yeah.
not one over. Oh, never mind.
What?
No, you missed the speed growth spot. but
I
it's
know,
too
I
late
saw
now.
it. And you know what? I couldn't be bothered. Right.
So what do they call truck drivers in the UK?
Lorry
drivers?
drivers.
Drivers.
Lorry drivers. Really?
Lorry drivers?
Lorry
Yeah.
drivers, yeah.
Why lorry drivers?
Because they drive lorries.
The lorry.
Oh, that is, yeah, that is quite a good observation. That, you know, we just call them lorries for some reason, don't we?
They
Yep.
do.
So why are they called lorries?
I don't know.
Don't know. Same reason we call things a nappy and you call them a diaper.
My
We
trousers are pants in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait.
those are called both the same thing.
We
Well,
say a
more
tap.
like the pants.
We say a tap. You say a faucet, don't you? You know,
You
so
say tomato and I say
Well,
Say
and,
tomato.
I was just gonna say, you
we
say
call stuff taps
potato.
too.
Biscuit, cookie.
am I the only?
That's a big one. That Chalcone. That is monumental. That difference.
It's a very important translation.
I
I mean,
hate
was
it.
lorry like a brand name at one time?
No.
no.
I
Well,
don't
thinking
think
about it, Laurie Driver actually sounds like a Hollywood actress's name.
It
you
does.
know? Laurie Driver.
I'm trying to think. It's got me thinking now why we would call them lorries, but you know I don't know.
I'm not trying to push. I'm not trying to be funny. I just
I know. No,
kind of like no.
That is a good
like
valid question.
That's what they call. It's what they call ontology.
Hudson, you've
What's the meaning behind it?
you've actually got us thinking why we call them lorries. I don't know.
That is, I'm going to have to do some research
yeah,
afterwards.
I don't know why we call them lorries.
What, I've actually stumped a UK person about their own word?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm going to Google
Somebody
it right
got
now.
Truffles.
What?
I did.
Good man, Dennis.
10:20. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get them all in. Says the woman who's done all the planting. Nearly all the planting.
I did all the watering. That's harder.
Right. Have I done everything? I'm seeing some spaces here, but no, I think I did actually dig up a couple of lightning rods. I think we're done. I've
Yeah.
not done my flowers. Did anybody buy me any autumn flowers? I'm not bothered if you didn't.
No.
No, I shall.
The sunflowers, though, I think.
I see we've got 522 speed grow left.
Yeah. Hazel, I think there are fairy rose flowers in the seed bin. You might want to check.
Hello, the game detective. Hello there.
Hello, the game detective. How nice to see you. Not seen you for ages. Nice of you to come and see us. We're kind of coming towards the end of the stream, but it's not ended just yet. Oh, I've picked up 4 lightning rods here. I'll have to do something about that.
They go along the bottom, I think.
I know they do. But I've gone and planted things there, I think, now. I'll have to put them
Alright.
somewhere else.
So the lorry is actually more of the trailer that they're hauling. Okay.
And
that makes
I've
there-
quickly Googled it, put it in chat, and yeah, apparently it's like the 4-wheeled low flatbed horse-drawn vehicle. You know, from back in the days of using horses.
Hazel,
What? What?
there are 26 fairy seeds in the
Right.
seed bin.
Thank you.
Don't snap at me when I'm giving you good news.
Yes, I'm just doing stuff. I'm busy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 10 past 1. I'd better go to bed. By the way, Game Detective, I know you know all about the sale and how it works. I'm sure you've been in it before. If you don't, have a read in the description underneath the stream. It's in there, and we'll be doing the sale tomorrow. Come on, big black screen, that's it. Okay.
I love the autumn music.
I was going to put this, trying to find other places for these lightning rods. I'm sure they can go there, because I have a feeling I've planted the
Ooh,
place.
ancient fruit's ready.
Ooh. Right, we've only got one more.
Hazel, do you want to do the pigs while you're down there?
Do I have to?
Yes, please.
Right, I'm going to do the sale shortly, you know. You can't go there. Yeah.
So,
Okay, I'll go do the piggies.
Ty, do you know whose birthday it is today?
Whose
Oh,
birthday is
no,
it?
it's not, is it? Oh, I wouldn't bother. Is it that particular person, Chalcone?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother giving Penny a gift either.
Oh, is it Penny's? Oh, I thought you meant Abigail. No, I retract my statement then. She deserves a diamond. Was it my ex or my current wife? Or,
Your
so it's
Current wife. Yes.
yeah, I
It's
see.
hard to keep track, isn't it?
Well, this is it, you know. I
Well,
drift
like
from
I-
one
I-
to the other.
Like, I had a talk
Sorry,
with her
Mr.
recent-
Dace.
I had a talk with her recently, and I think you're gonna have another ex-wife the way it's currently going.
Oh no! Oh, what have I done now? Oh, it's 'cause I didn't give her any. I didn't save any biscuits, did I, for her? I bet that's what it is. I'm always doing that.
Right, we'll do the,
Penny's is such an easy one to miss because it's right during the first 2 days of fall. In the
Yeah.
first year, that's the busiest time. Is your first few days of fall in the first
Yeah,
year.
that's do you know when I forget her birthday in my game next time? That's what I'm going to tell her. You know, I'll use that excuse.
They try for on that.
You know, our mushroom stash for the winter is looking terrible, isn't it?
It is because we have 3 days of
It's
rain.
really grim. Right, let's let them out.
Cass, that doesn't narrow it down very much. I'm saying it's Dennis's act.
Right, is it somebody's birthday? Is it Penny's birthday?
Yeah.
Right, who's gone away with all Penny's gifts? Where are they?
They're emeralds. They're in the
Okay.
thing.
Paul, if you would like to start, if you've got a moment, please.
I've already done it.
Have you done that bin? Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and find Penny. And
I've
then...
been very brutal this week.
Oh, we've got bids in. Thank you, Hudson. Right, come on. Bad habit. How do I attract your attention?
He must be working.
Sale day. He must be working. That's all I
Does
can
he
say.
only appear when you advertise the book? Is that how it works?
No. Oh, speaking of the book, of course, any of those of you who are needing some help with the sale, right? If you're struggling, get a load of this. You'll notice there's one person who's won the sale 4 times. He just can't help himself. It's just a gift, right? So, any of you needing any help on the sale front, there you go. A tome that gives you everything you'll ever need to know. But hurry up, it's a limited edition. We're selling out fast. Right, what have I come down here for? Oh, Penny's birthday. All right. Where am I likely to find her? Anybody know?
She's not at home, so I'm checking the library.
Oh, are you on the
Why
hunt?
did you give her
Yeah,
a gift?
she's
You just
there.
forced her.
What?
Well,
Dennis.
tonight. Oh, she doesn't want my gift.
Oh dear,
She's in the
that's not a good
library.
sign.
Oh, did you not erase her memory?
No.
Oh.
I don't like witchcraft.
I wonder if I can give her one gift and then give her a birthday gift. Can I?
No.
Oh, bother. I've given her the wrong thing then. I just gave her sashimi. I didn't give her the emerald. Never mind. You should be able to give them 2 gifts on one day. Oh, anyway, I messed that one up. I'll give him a sashimi. Look at our library full of lost books. Does anybody ever actually read these things?
No. I think I did my first playthrough.
I think I did actually.
Aren't they the like tutorial tips? Aren't they like they're
Yeah.
just like the really
yeah.
simple stuff?
That's what they are.
Do you know what? I don't think I've ever read them. That's probably what I'm doing
Nope.
wrong on my farm.
We never read them either, Tyke. Don't worry about it. Right, I'm going to go home and start putting things in for the sale.
Oh, Paul, we got another purple slime egg.
Oh, nice. The slimes are in the overflow trunk, Dennis, if you want to refill it.
Oh, I suppose I'll
You
have
know
to...
about slime eggs, Tyke?
Hey!
Tyke?
Abigail's walking through...
You
Walking
did
through
that
our...
last year.
Walking through our fence, Dennis, and knocking it down.
Yeah, she does that only in fall, I think.
Have we lost Tyke?
Have we lost you, Tyke?
No, I'm still here. I'm still
Alright.
here.
Did
I was
you
keeping
know
quiet
about...
'cause my ex was there. You know, she's awkward. She's funny like that. You know, I was just keeping quiet. It's nothing to do with me. Like, you know.
Right, now I've not
Did you know
planted...
about making slime eggs?
Slime eggs. I think it's quite expensive. Is the slime egg maker quite? Do you need like 100 slimes to actually make that?
No.
Or what? There's one ingredient
Yeah,
that I've
you do,
never
you
got
need-
enough of.
To make the actual press, you only need a battery,
The actual eggs that take about 100 slimes.
There are 99 slimes, yeah.
That's it. I never hang on to them, you know. I think
Oh,
I
you
chuck them away.
should. We could get $5,000 for a purple slime.
Rest assured, I won't be chucking the slimes away anymore. That's
Yeah. And the slime press is very easy to make. You only need a battery pack and
And
a red
earth crystal. Oh no,
and,
red quartz.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think I used a wallpaper to make that. Believe it or not. That was part of my many experiments. I think there's a certain wallpaper that has the same ID as the red quartz, and I think
Right.
I used it. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and empty my backpack, and I'm going to start and put things in the sales bin. So, have we got all our full complement of jellies, wine, and truffle oil, guys?
I'll have some more truffle oil in a sec. I'm just doing the
Okay.
today's truffle run.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, bad. Now we've got a bad killer instead of a bad habit. Hello, bad killer.
Hello, Bad Killer. Welcome
How
to the
nice is
stream.
you?
We're bad killer.
That's a new name for us, but you're
2.0.
You're very much welcome nonetheless. So nice to see a new name coming along, playing, having a bit of fun in the sale. So here we go. I'm going to start putting things in the bin. So pay attention while I'm doing this. You've all got a chance to change your bids.
Collected 47 truffles there, Hazel.
Oh, brilliant.
Just from today.
So you can watch what's going in.
Do you want me to just explain what you're doing, Jellyfingers? I can jump in and...
Certainly,
little
Ty,
explanation.
yes, more than helpful,
Right then,
thank you.
ladies and gentlemen watching, what's happening here is everybody's bidding on the total sale price for all the produce and everything that these guys have made over... Is it the last few days you've
The
been
last few
collecting
days.
this stuff?
Just since
Yeah.
we started streaming,
This
yeah.
this stream tonight, actually.
So what we're bidding on, ladies and gentlemen, is what that total figure is going to be. You know, after chucking all this lovely stuff in the sale bin, there's going to be like, you know, quite a sizable amount of gold. We're just, you know, throw a bid out there. You know, nobody knows what it's going to be. Obviously some people have won it more times than others, like. But moving swiftly on. It's not because his mum runs the stream at all. It's because of this amazing book I've heard, you know. What we're all bidding on. We're bidding on the total amount, the sale amount for all these items, which they've all collected over the course of the stream. There you go. Put a bid in now.
Thank you very much, Ty. Well done. Did that rather smoothly, I thought. Right,
I'm
guys.
getting better at that.
I guess it's smooth operation.
Now, Paula says she's raided these bins.
I have.
And you've raided the fishing thing and all the surplus gubbins that we've got, have you?
Yeah. Did you do the mushroom chest?
I've done that.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's just some more truffle oil in the
All right, more truffle oil to go in. Okay. Now, at this point, if you want to change your bid, you can. But very soon, I'll be saying you can't. So I'm going to leave you to contemplate for a moment. Hudson has actually put a list up of the bids somewhere. If you scroll back, what happened to Bad Kill? I don't know. 1.9. Right. Hudson's trying to sort out your bid, Bad Killer. Is it 2 or is it 1.9? You sell out types, says Cassandra. They paid me in biscuits, that's right.
It's not an actual bid. I was trying to ask him what happened to Bad Killer 1.9 as an actual ID,
Oh, I see.
like progression. Something happened to Bad Killer 1.9 to make him Bad Killer 2.0. It's not a bid.
Right, I'm sorry, Hudson. I just looked.
It's okay. You don't normally read the chat. I
I
understand.
glanced over and saw figures, right? And I thought it was a bid. Not to worry. Not to worry. Right. 10 o'clock. I'm hanging about here. You know, I think I'm going to give you till 10:30. Right? to change your bids if you want to, or to put in a bid. It looks like we don't have bad habit, which is a shame, but poor guy's probably working. Alright. So, we got who back? We might have an early night tonight. Right, what are you guys? What are you other guys doing?
I'm just chopping down the mushroom trees that won't grow to make room for the ones that will.
Right, it's 11 o'clock, 10 past 11. I'm thinking of going to bed, having an early night so we can get on with the sale. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here I go. I'm waiting for you lot. Right, that's it. You can't change your bids now. That's your bids in.
You can feel the tension mounting here.
You can, can't you? Come on, Paula, get a move on you.
Good luck, everybody.
There we are. We have a figure. Now I'll leave it up to Hudson, who's got the spreadsheet. I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. When it was attention, I'm falling asleep.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't seen the chat yet, so I don't know.
It will be child crone.
Again?
Oh.
Oh, congrats! Was it you last week, Chow Crone?
No, it was the previous week or the one before.
Oh,
it was
well-
recent.
Well, nonetheless, many congratulations, Chow Crone.
Good job.
A very worthy winner. Well done, you.
My lucky subscriber number.
Well done. Right, there we go. So, Chow Crone, you already have a symbol, don't you?
Good job,
Yep.
Cece.
So,
Thank
let's.
you.
Well done, Child
And
Crow.
thank you.
Very
everyone.
well done.
Very
Right.
well done. This deserves 2 rounds of applauses, by the way.
Pardon?
Don't give her just one.
What,
Just
you
takes
think
2.
I
she
second
deserves another one? Right, I tell you what, we'll wait till she's got a post up. Here's
Applause.
Dennis.
I like how you
Now then,
pluralized that.
Which one is you, Child Crone? Are you the which one did you take?
Where do you want the
It's
post?
that sort of sunrise emblem
sunrise one.
there.
I tell you what, Dennis, how about putting her post here, where I am? There. Right. And I'll go and find...
Death
the-
Skull thinks I should write a book.
I really think you should, actually. Now, I'm the world's worst at doing this. I do hope I can get this right for you. There you go. So, that's you with 2 marks, 2 posts in the thing, Child Crone. And here comes your well-deserved second round of applause.
See you, Cass. Have a good sleep.
Are you off, Cass?
Good night, Cass.
Good night, Cass. Thanks very much for coming and all your support, Cass. Have a good night's sleep.
Bye-bye, Cass. See your sweet self later.
Well, there we go. So there's a couple here. See, now, who's this with the 2? I think that's Cass, isn't it? Cass was the 2 typewriters. I think. Did Cass not win it twice? I think she did.
Yeah, she did. She did, yeah.
Yeah. Dennis,
Yeah.
do you not think it would look better? Come here.
Those are my biscuits there, by the way. I'm very proud of winning it.
Yeah,
once
yeah.
with,
Come on,
my biscuits there.
we'll show you. Right, you see here, Tyke won it once. Right, look, there you go. There's Tyke's biscuits. Dennis, do you think it would look better for Child Crone if we put her post? You know, if we swapped emblems there.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Can I do that? Or do I have to replace it with something?
You don't actually have to take the post down. You just need
No.
to have the.
Will you do it?
Yeah, sure.
So then she's got 2 together. I just thought that would look.
You trying to line them up?
Oh yes, Brownies, do stick around because we've got the sub spin. Would you like to explain the sub spin Tyke, because it's not in the description below the stream.
I can. I can, right. So, don't go anywhere yet, folks. Stick around, because at the end of the stream, right, there's a wee bit of fun that's going to happen in a bit. Everybody moves towards the quarry, and there, the guys will put out... You see there, look on the screen, there's like signs. Well, everybody will get a little present to go on a sign as a big thank you to say thank you for watching today. So stick around. You never know what you're going to get.
Life's a
Like
box of
Forrest
chocolates.
Gump.
It's a
I
box
was going
of
to do that,
chocolates.
but I thought no.
Right, I always want that. No,
We've
I'll
got
say
some
it.
apples and some pomegranate.
Now, a thing I've not done is plant any flowers. So I'd better do that.
We don't need pomegranates for cooking, do we? But we need apples for cranberry can, do we?
I think you do.
I'm just saving the fruit, to be honest. There's so little of it.
Where have you put it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll leave it in there. Dennis, have you checked the cheese?
Not today, but they normally are only ready once a week, and I
Cheese,
already
check
give them
the
a
cheese.
few times.
Oh, okay.
Right, fairy rose, she said. That's spangled, that's summer. Where's the fairy rose? In the fall. Okay.
They're like, there's 26 of them or something there.
Yeah. Now, I do hope you guys who've come over from Tyke's channel have enjoyed this little venture into Jellyfingers' channel. It's been lovely to see you, and you know we do appreciate that you've come over to support us.
I think we got a lot of Stardew fans all around, haven't we? Like, you know, us farmers stick together and always enjoy each other's company, I think.
But it was awful nice to see names I recognise, you know, from Tyke's stream. So thank
Are
you very
lagging,
much, guys.
William?
What?
William is asking if people are behind on the stream.
Oh, I've no idea.
Press the live button, William.
How's your mum's brownies? I don't do the narrating for the end bit. That's Mr. Dennis. That's his show. He's very funny. You don't want to miss that. Trust me. I couldn't do it as good as Mr. Dennis does.
Unfortunately,
Nobody could do it as good as Dennis.
unfortunately, it can't brownies because it has to be in the game. You know, because Dennis has things in his backpack that it gives out, and Tyke unfortunately is only in the voice room and not actually playing in the game.
Oh, no one can do it like Mr. Dennis does.
But listen, Tyke's earned his corn tonight. You know, it's been great to have him. In fact, he's done damn sight more than Paula, who's really done very little at all, but he's been there speaking to everyone.
Paula, you can have my corn, which I earned today. You can have it.
Thank you.
He's been speaking to everyone in the chat. He's been explaining the games and everything like that, which is, you know, it's so much appreciated.
The trouble is shutting me up sometimes, you know. You might find that a bit hard.
No, I thought you'd been very restrained tonight, Tyke.
I've tried.
To think he's only kissed the Blarney Stone once.
Oh, I know. I wasn't hanging around it like, you know, trying to court it every weekend like Paula did, you know.
She led a sad life, didn't she? If that's all she'd got to kiss every weekend.
But do you know what the rumour is? She's got that Blarney Stone up to 13 hearts. That's the rumour.
The Blarney Stone is actually the father of my child.
Oh, this is turning into one of those TV shows where all the secrets come out now.
Don't tell me.
I was just about to say, does she know?
I used to tell her Brad Pitt was her dad. She never believed
Your
it,
secret
though.
is safe. Your secret is safe with me, Paula. Don't tell anybody.
What was I going to do?
Yeah. We should have done like a, you know, how to decorate your house. in 3 easy steps. You know, we should have done like a show today, I think. Isn't it hard not to climb? But I must not climb.
You have to play.
Do I?
No,
Yeah.
Should I? The question is, should I?
It's
Should
not.
I climb?
It's not compulsory. It's not compulsory. We do have a resident climb, right? Although it's not been so bad recently.
Climb
He's
or
so
not
busy-
to climb?
He's so busy
Oh,
thinking. He's
Definitely not
thinking he
to.
could
Definitely not to climb. I would say type.
Not to climb.
I
Right,
Not
said
okay.
play to your heart's content type.
Nah.
Well, I'm conflicted now.
Oh no.
Well, the only
no.
person that you ever need to climb on is Hazel. So
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I would.
Oh well, we don't listen to
yeah,
what you
um,
say.
I don't know what I've got. Like I've got an angel on one shoulder telling me what to do, and I've got a demon on the other saying, "Do it," and another one, "Don't do it."
Well, I'm
I-
assuming
I'm
I'm
just
the
gonna keep
angel
quiet here.
and Hazel is the devil.
Of course, that goes without saying.
See, we're getting no truffles again today now. These mushroom trees are really
There.
popping up
Really?
everywhere.
Really mushroomy, like. You've been getting like all purple mushrooms from them then? Because I only ever got like normal mushrooms from mine.
No, you only get them occasionally, the purple ones.
Right.
It takes a while before
sometimes
they
red.
start producing good stuff. One of the
Right.
recent days in this stream, they were red ones.
Ooh, right. So there's a bit of variation. I
Yeah.
just never. I
Yeah.
was never patient enough with mine, I think.
We tried to grow some on Chaos Farm, and there was a few seeds that looked like the right thing, but they never sprouted.
I remember that. I kind
may
of
have-
feel a bit sad about it now.
Yeah, we may have mistaken.
Whatever happened? Do you remember those
fine.
early days? Whatever happened to those mushroom seeds? You know, they
Yeah.
grew up and they're hanging on street corners now. You know, beating people up. They could have been so lovely.
Do you know what, Ty? Well, we're just sort of. It's only 7:40. I normally give you a shout out. Now, I know this sounds weird.
Do you want me?
Well, would
I can do it.
Would you like to give yourself a shout out? Tell the
This would be
people
interesting.
about your channel, about what you do with Stardew Valley, but also, you know, the other stuff you do, your Minecraft and your Sea of Thieves
Hello,
and things
R3D
like that.
Fox.
It would
And
save
can't-
me doing it. Are you happy with that?
Well, I can do that. I think I'll deliver it in my own special manner. Yeah.
Thunder on.
Right then,
Hi,
hello
the red
people.
fox.
And by the way, I know Hudson will put a link to your channel in the chat. And one thing I've got to do is tell people that you know, when this stream is up on the top right hand corner of the stream will be the little information button, and a direct link to Tyke's channel will be in there. So take it away, Tyke.
We go. Right. Thank you. First of all, thank you, Mr. Hudson there, and thank you, Jellyfingers, for that. Right. So, if you want to see total backwards farming involving biscuits, you know, have you ever heard of that Queen of Sauce lady on TV as well? Like, well, you won't be watching her after you've seen my stream.
Oh,
'cause
she's rubbish.
She is rubbish. She uses stuff out of the bins apparently around Pelican Town. Anyway, you'll be what I do is I do my own little TV show midstream, right? The King of Sauce. You know, I throw a few biscuits out after I've cooked stuff for you guys. What else do I do? I also do, you know, there's lots of farming. It's multiplayer farming at the minute. I have to say I've not done single player Stardew for quite a while now, so. Even, you know, we got a 10-player farm going at the minute, which is, we got 10 farmers on one farm, believe it or not, but we've never had the full 10 on at once, which is probably for the best, because it'd probably crash, I think, but moving swiftly on, so I do a bit of, you know, Stardew Valley streaming, but last week, and more recently, we've been into streaming Minecraft. Yeah, and it's been quite a interesting time. I'm not gonna lie, things have happened. There's always something happening in our Minecraft realm. So you know, if you've got some spare time, I stream Monday to Fridays every week. I don't stream at the weekend, you know. But you're more than welcome to come round my farm, and I'll chuck you a biscuit or two. How about that for a pitch?
Don't forget,
Not too bad, eh?
don't forget to put your time in, Tyke. What time you stream?
Yeah, I start. See, I always forget something. I start at 3:30 every weekday, and you could get like a 4-hour stream, or sometimes it goes right up to 8 hours and beyond. So you never know what you're gonna get with me. That's the, you know, there's a bit of mystery about it. There you go. Finished. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyke. That was very well done. So please go and check out Tyke. You won't be sorry. He's a great streamer, a great guy. We think the world of him.
Oh my God, she's been in here again.
Well, you're seeing the results then of the non-cliping from earlier.
Well done,
God's sake.
well done, Tyke, for not being a clipe. Now you see.
I had to hold back. I
Now you
don't know how I did it, to be honest.
Now you see whose side he's on, Paula.
That's it, Tyke. You and me are finished.
I have to be, you know, diplomatic. Sometimes I help Paula, sometimes I help Jellyfingers. I am the balance, you know. I try and, you know, make it all balanced. It doesn't
Yeah,
always
you're
work.
lucky. She's got more lucky.
Right, guys. This is the last.
Desco, that's kind of a long story, so go to one of the streams and it always gets explained
That's a good
there.
idea.
Yeah, join Tyke. Find Tyke. Desco. Find his channel. It's Tyke. Right. There's a link there to his Discord. Right. Join his Discord, and it'll all be there for you to find out. Okay then, guys. This is going to be the last day. Tyke's very nicely done his own shout out, and he did it a lot better than I could have done it.
Oh.
So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I do hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had as much fun watching it as we have making it. Now, if you have liked it, please give it a like. That would be lovely. But what's more, it'd be so much appreciated if you would subscribe, if you've not already. Okay, what we normally do is we stream every Saturday at 5 p.m. British time. And as a rule, we put out a video in between every Wednesday. I didn't do one this week because our schedule got a wee bit disrupted. But as a rule, it's streaming on Saturday and it's videoing on Wednesday. So the stream is at 5 o'clock British time every Saturday. I do hope if you've enjoyed this one, you'll join us for the next one. So I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. Don't go away, because we've got the subspin, and this is where I hand over to Dennis.
Well, I'm too lazy to actually guide you there, so if you go to the bus stop first, you'll find a trail of torches that will lead you to where you need to be.
Right, hang on then. I've just got something to do here.
We go to subspin, everyone.
A trail of... I can't see any trail of torches.
I thought you were
Well,
going
I
to say a
didn't
trail of
expect any
biscuits or
left.
something.
I can see torches here, but I can't see a trail of them.
Well, it isn't just... Okay, never mind, just go to the sewer. That makes
Oh
it
yeah, I
easier.
can see. Yeah, I can see him now.
Oh, right. Oh, these torches. I see. I was looking at the other torches.
This is a good test, this, Mr. Dennis. Can they find the subspin area? This adds a bit of drama to the dying moments of the stream here.
Well,
Right, here
they
we
seem
are.
to have difficulty with it, and I didn't expect any more.
Oh,
Hello, Paula. Seems like you have the intelligence level to get here.
There's poor Penny moping under a tree.
Oh, poor old Penny. She's lovely, she is.
Well, as you can see, the logo is not completely finished here at the top, and that's because it's couldn't
Dennis,
fit and I
how
wasn't bothered to.
are we supposed to get out? I can't
You
get
can
out.
walk. Well,
up there.
Paula did, so must be
Right.
possible.
Okay then. Over to you, Dennis.
Let me just grab my little paper with all the names. Alec, You didn't win the sale, but I'm kind of getting used to that at the moment. I'm getting a bit disappointed in you at this point. So you can have a beer and just drink your worries away.
Do you know what I think he's doing actually, Dennis? I think he's lounging in the pool in a Caribbean island drinking beer with the proceeds of all his book sales.
Why not? Why not?
That's cool. You won the statue hunt, and at this point, I'm not sure whether it's even all that big of an honor anymore. We're used to it. But here are your usual 6 statues, and in this episode, you also seem to be against Paula, so you can have a torch. And as a tip, did you know Paula's house was made out of wood?
Oh,
Inflammatory comment there.
a little bit.
Hudson, you know what? We're gonna make it a surprise what he gets. What you can have a stone because that's what I got. Yoda
Okay,
10.
step back, Death Skull.
Yoda 10, you can have. Life is like a box of chocolates. You can have a box of chocolates or a bowl of chocolates actually.
Aw.
Cassandra. Oh, let me check if I still have it. I may have forgotten it. Oh, I do. Well, you mentioned you were going to bed, and I'm quite mean, so you can have a coffee to wake yourself up again. Brownies. I was originally going to give you some brownies, but I just gave those away to Yodaton, so you can instead have a trop babber.
A drop babbing. Brilliant. Love it.
Well, Andy Harrison, you can have multiple gifts. You can first of all have this. You can have these pills, and they make you grow a third leg. And besides that, you can also have 3 shoes to wear your new on your new leg. You can't get the new leg removed though, so be advised. Child Crown, you won the sale. Now that doesn't really come with all that big of an reward, but you can. I think you
I'm
can consider. You can consider 1400 Jojo Coal as a reward. They won't fit in your fridge, I'll tell you that.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. I can build a house out of them.
You should really. It have a nice theme. Black Warrior, you can have a stone wall. Now this may seem like a garbage gift, but I know he'll have some use to it with it. Shreyas, you can have some mushrooms. It may not. Oh, they need to go on the sign. They don't actually look like mushrooms, but for some reason they transform. William, you can have this hard hat because it's quite dangerous in the real world, and especially when you're living with Hazel. And 5, I have no idea how much of a fan you are of candy, but you can have some candy canes anyway.
Oh, I'd love some of them now.
No, you can't. I only have a few of them. Game detective. I don't have anything that has to do with a detective, so yeah, you can have a cactus.
Of course.
It has to do with it.
Just goes together, really, doesn't it? Detective, cactus. I mean, it's obvious.
They're very similar words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad killer. In my opinion, killers are always bad, but I'll help you with your killing, so you can have a site to do.
Unless
the
he
job
means
for
that
you.
he's not a good killer. So the scythe will be very handy.
Yeah,
The-
I suppose.
yeah.
So.
Next time he'll appear as better killer. Won't he?
Mediocre killer.
Average killer.
Red Fox, you
Mediocre.
can have a flamingo. I have no idea whether foxes eat flamingos, but you can try, I suppose. Well, Taika, we're at the final contestant now. Let me just grab my field things for you because you get 3 gifts.
Wow.
Oh. Thank you. Oh,
Well,
wow.
Tyke, you first of all can have 20 biscuits. Now, as you can see, these are ball-shaped. That is because an awful lot of your biscuits have been hitting satellites, and these ball-shaped biscuits are known for not hitting them. So it will reduce the funds you need to pay to NASA now.
Oh, that is much appreciated, Mr. Dennis. Thank you.
You can also have five. Those are not pumpkins. That's a potato. Because I know you're quite into selling those. And as a last
Well,
gift,
yeah, I do like my taters.
I also have you 4 gravestones as a souvenir of the farm. I think it reminds you a lot of this place. It's quite kind of a graveyard in here, to be honest.
Oh, what a lovely memento of my time on the farm. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. That's lovely. Thank you.
I think Dennis deserves a round of applause for something.
I think so too. I think so too.
He makes an excellent job of it. Right then, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. I won't
Dennis,
repeat
can I have a
myself.
present? Because I never spent my £1,000,000.
No, don't give her a present. What does she...
You can Hazel.
What?
You can go into the bad girl corner. Follow me. Come on,
God.
follow me. Otherwise, we'll hit you with. You can stand here and just look into the corner. Paula, you.
Yeah.
What's a nice gift for you?
Well, if I do that, nobody can see the gift you're giving her. I've got to come down so the viewers can
Okay,
see.
never mind. I'll bring the thing here.
Right.
Go into your corner.
Okay, I've gone.
We don't want to see you, so we're just gonna block you off a bit. Well, Paula, I don't have all that much good stuff for you, but you always act a bit drunk, so you can have a beer.
Thank you. Racial stereotype in there, Dennis. But thank you very much. I'll buy you some clogs the next time for a gift.
I could spare a cola or two if you want to mix them. I have just a few.
Yeah, I could have a rock candy.
Right then, guys. Now, I hope Dennis has covered you all. He's pretty thorough. He's very good at what he does, and he'll have been through all the chat and looked at everybody who's been in the chat. So I hope every one of you has got a virtual something. Now, if there's anybody in the chat who hasn't, please shout up. Don't be shy. If Dennis has missed you, it's not intentional. Look at her. Come on.
No.
Look at the X. Oh dear.
It's not intentional, so if you have been missed out, shout up now in the chat and Dennis will have something for you. So before all this gets totally out of hand, I'm just going to say thanks again for watching and I hope you can join us same time next week. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.
Bye. See you later.